for providing basic medicines at the hospitals, fixing our roads, educating our children, or paying salary increases to our workers. Similarly, persons who defraud the government of its taxes must know that this is hurting our country, and it is certainly unpatriotic. Every cent counts in government support of every sector of our economy. One of our most important priorities is the development of our youths. We have already launched our new Imani program aimed at least 3,000 young persons. Every member of our government was deeply moved by the gathering of at least 3,000 young people in Grenville not long ago. As a consequence, we will be expanding this program. Many of these young people will be placed as soon as all the arrangements are finalized with the private sector. We urge the private sector to come forward and partner with us in this worthwhile venture. Your government is clear that Grenada's economic revival and financial deliverance must start with strong and caring leadership under the guidance of the Almighty God, and must be propelled by the private sector. We have also re-established a multi-party committee which met twice and have agreed on some priority issues for attention. At our invitation, the church community has now joined this committee of social partners. This dialogue will continue as together we deliver results for the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. I have received the first draft of the proposals that will guide the formation of the village and parish councils that I have advocated, and this will soon be before the cabinet for its consideration. We are committed to deepening our democracy and to giving people a direct say in the running of their lives. Fellow citizens, I have been moved by the outpouring of support from home and abroad for our new Governor General, Her Excellency Dr. Cecile Lagrenade. May she be a beacon of hope and inspiration to all women of this country, and a symbol of unity for all the people of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. On May 9, 2013, I made an official visit to Trinidad and Tobago, where I met with the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago and other senior government officials. That visit was fruitful, with our countries agreeing to cooperate on several fronts, including energy, security, and trade. A team from the Ministry of Energy will visit Grenada in mid-June to recommence discussions on energy cooperation. I recently attended the Board of Governors of the Caribbean Development Bank in St. Lucia, where I reiterated Grenada's commitment to a premier development institution. I also held several bilateral meetings with the World Bank, United Nations Development Programme, among others, on development assistance for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. We have begun to engage the world and to make the case for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Within the last month, I have met with both the Vice President of the United States and the President of China. We have conducted successful bilateral discussions with both the Vice President and the President. China has already committed nearly 20 million EC dollars to Grenada this year, and as we speak, other projects and support are being considered. Our next major move is the development of information and communication technology. We have already held discussions with and accepting proposals from investors around the world with a view to implementing widespread technology use in schools within the framework of our established curricula. In meeting with the Vice President Joe Biden, we have urged the United States to put more money in our regional trust for the development of ICT. Fellow citizens, our economic revival has begun. Our CCC workers are on the job again. Our youths are beginning to find opportunities. Our investors, local and foreign, are coming forward to take risk and to create jobs once again. Together, we can rebuild this country. Let us be inspired by the word of Prophet Daniel, found in Daniel 11:32, and I quote, "But the people who know their God shall be strong and do exploits." End of quote. And so, we look forward with expectations to the next 100 days and the other 100 days that will follow. We will deliver. It's not just a campaign slogan made out of a fairy tale. It is a substantive determination that fuels a conscious policy to put people first. We will deliver is a solemn contract spelled out in 3 words. After 5 years of inaction and 200 weeks of ineptness. Because of all the tough times you have endured, you can rest assured that the best days are ahead. The cold winter of political division and spite has given way to a warm summer of unity and understanding. And so we march on together. Through the grace of God and inspired by your own aspirations, let us build Grenada, Carriacou and Petite Martinique together. I thank you so very much.
The proceeding was an address to the nation by Prime Minister Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell.